Approbation. Approbation is the noun. The meaning is approval or praise. 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 Synonyms are acceptance, assent, endorsement, encouragement. Okay, the usage is he yearned for popular approbation. Yearn, E-Y-E-R-N-E-D. Yearned. He yearned for popular approbation. Approbation is the noun and meaning is approval or praise. Synonyms are acceptance, assent, endorsement, encouragement. The usage is he yearned for popular approbation. Next, refractory. Refractory is the adjective. Refractory is the adjective. The meaning is stubborn or unmanageable. Stubborn or unmanageable. Synonyms are obstinate, mulish, bullheaded, intractable. Synonyms are obstinate, mulish, bullheaded, intractable. The usage is the refractory students spend a great deal of time in the detention room. The refractory students spend a great deal of time in the detention room. Okay, then is apprehension. Apprehension is the noun. The apprehension meaning is anxiety or fear that something bad or unpleasant will happen. Unpleasant will happen. The synonyms are alarm, worry, uneasiness, unease, nervousness. The usage is he had been filled with apprehension at having to report his failure. He had been filled with apprehension at having to report his failure. Next, castigate. Castigate is the verb. Castigate is the verb. So the meaning is reprimand, just someone severely. Reprimand someone severely. The synonyms are reprimand, rebuke, admonish, chastise, chide, upbraid, reprove. Though the usage is he was castigated for not setting a good example. Epitome is the noun. The meaning is a person or thing that is a perfect example of a particular quality or type. The synonyms are personification, embodiment, incarnation, paragon, essence. The usage is she looked the epitome of elegance and good taste. Diaphanous. Diaphanous. Diaphanous is the adjective. Meaning is especially of fabric. Light, delicate, and translucent. The synonyms are sheer, fine, ultrafine, de- delicate, light, lightweight, thin. Usage is she wore a diaphanous dress of pale gold. Abeyance, Abeyance, abeyance is the noun. So the meaning is a state of temporary disuse, a state of temporary disuse or suspension. Abeyance is the suspension. Okay, so the state of temporary disuse or suspension. So the synonyms are suspension, a state of suspension, a state of dormancy, a state of dormancy, a state of latency, a state of latency, a state of uncertainty, a state of uncertainty. The usage is the project was left in abeyance for the time being. The project was left in abeyance for the time being. Next, saturnine. Saturnine is the adjective. Meaning is if a person or their manner, gloomy, sombre, melancholic, moody, miserable, He was a rather saturnine individual who never spoke an unnecessary word. He was a rather saturnine individual who never spoke an unnecessary word. Next is erudite. Erudite. Erudite is the adjective. The meaning is having or showing great knowledge or learning. Having or showing great knowledge or learning. Synonyms are learn, scholarly, well educated, knowledgeable. Learned, scholarly, well educated, knowledgeable. The usage is he was so erudite that only men who were his equals in scholarship could understand him. Next is turbid. Turbid is the adjective. The meaning is of a liquid, cloudy, opaque, 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 of a liquid, cloudy, opaque, or thick with suspended matter, The synonyms are murky, muddy, thick, opaque, cloudy. The usage is the turbid waters of the river. The turbid waters of the river. So the meaning is of turbid is the of a liquid, cloudy, opaque, or thick with suspended matter. Synonyms are murky, muddy, thick, opaque, cloudy. The usage is the turbid water of the river. Next, assay, assay, assay is the noun. Assay is the noun. The meaning is the testing of a metal or ore to determine its ingredients and quality. See, the meaning is assay is the noun, and the meaning is the testing of a metal or ore to determine its ingradable and quality. The synonyms are evaluation, assessment, analysis, examination, test. The usage is new plate was taxed when it was brought for assay. The new plate was taxed when it was brought for assay. Next, fulminate. 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 Fulminate is the verb. The meaning is express, vehement, protest. Express vehement protest. Express vehement protest. Synonyms are protest, rail, rage, rant, thunder, storm, declaim, inveig, inveig. Usage is minister and preachers fulminated against the new curriculum. The fulminate verb meaning is express vehement protest. Synonyms are protest, rail, rage, rant, thunder, storm, declaim, inveigh. Usage is ministers and preachers fulminated against the new curriculum. Diffidence. Diffidence is the noun. Diffidence is the noun. The meaning is modesty or shyness resulting from a lack of self confidence. The diffidence is the modesty or shyness resulting from a lack of confidence, self confidence. The synonyms are shyness, bashfulness, unassertiveness, modesty, modestness. So the usage is he regretted his diffidence and awkwardness in large groups. Vituperate, Vituperate, vituperate. The vituperate is the verb. The meaning is blame or insult someone in strong or violent language. So vituperate is the verb. So meaning is blame or insult someone in a strong or violent language. The synonyms are revile, 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 rail against, inveigh against, fulminate, fulminate against. So, vituperate is the verb. The meaning is blame or insult someone in strong or violent language. Synonyms are reveal, rail against, inveigh against, fulminate against. The usage is he vituperated against all presidents with equal gusto. Raffish is the adjective. Raffish is the adjective. So meaning is unconventional and slightly disreputable, especially in an attractive way. The synonyms are rakish, jaunty, dapper, dashing, sporty, flashy, unconventional. Is cosmopolitan, raffish air. Usage is cosmopolitan, raffish air. Raffish is the adjective, meaning is unconventional and slightly disreputable, especially in an attractive way. Synonyms are rakish, jaunty, dapper, dashing, sporty, flashy, unconventional. The usage is cosmopolitan, raffish air. Apropos, apropos. Apropos is the adjective. The meaning is very appropriate to a particular situation. Very appropriate to a particular situation. The synonyms are appropriate, pertinent, relevant, opposite, apt, apt. Apropos is the adjective. The meaning is very appropriate to a particular situation. Synonyms are appropriate, pertinent, relevant, opposite, apt. Usage is the song feels apropos to a midnight jaunt. Next, dogmatic. Dogmatic is the adjective. Meaning is inclined to lay down principles as undeniable true, undeniably true. Though dogmatic is the adjective, the meaning is inclined to lay down principles as undeniable true. Synonyms are opinionated, peremptory, assertive, imperative, insistent. She was not tempted to be dogmatic about what she believed. Next, countenance. 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 Countenance is the noun. Meaning is a person's face or facial expression. A person's face or facial expression. Synonyms are face, features, physiognomy, profile, facial expression. Usage is impenetrable, eyes, indestructible, countenance, countenance give little away. See, usage is impenetrable, eyes, indestructible, inscrutable, countenance give little away. See, is implementary is impenetrable, eyes, and incurable countenance give little away. Antipathy. Antipathy is the noun. Meaning is a deep-seated feeling of a aversion. Antipathy. A deep-seated feeling of aversion. So the synonyms are hostility, antagonism, animosity, aversion, animus. Usage is fundamental antipathy to capitalism. Is fundamental antipathy to capitalism. Next, continuous. Continuous is the adjective. Meaning is causing or likely to cause an argument. Controversial. See, continuous, contentious are this adjective. The meaning is causing or likely to cause an argument or controversial. So synonyms are controversial, disputable, debatable, and disputed. Usage is the contentious issue of abortion. Garner. Garner is the verb. Meaning is gather or collect something, especially information or approval. The synonyms are accumulate, amass, assemble, store. The usage is the police struggled to garner for sufficient evidence. The police struggled to garner sufficient evidence. Dilatory, dilatory, dilatory is the adjective. Meaning is slow or slow to act. Dilatory is the slow to act. The synonyms are slow, unhurried, tardy, unpunctual, lax, slack. They, the usage is they were dilatory in providing the researchers with information. Dissemble. Dissemble is the verb. Meaning is conceal or disguise one's true feelings or beliefs. Conceal or disguise one's true feelings or belief. Synonyms are dismiss, dissimulate, pretend, deceive, frame, feign act. Usage is an honest, sincere person with no need to dissemble. Stolid. Stolid is the adjective. So the meaning is stolid, calm, dependable, and showing little emotion or animation. See, stolid is the adjective, calm, dependable, and showing little emotion or animation. The synonyms are impassive, phlegmatic, unemotional, calm. Usage is a stolid, slow-speaking man. Denouement, Denouement, denouement is the noun. So, meaning is the final part of his play, film, or narrative in which which is the strands of the plot are down together and matters are explained or resolved. The synonyms are final scene, final act, last act. The film's denouement was unsatisfying and ambiguous. Next, conundrum, Conundrum. Conundrum is the noun. Meaning is a confusing and difficult problem or question. A confusing and difficult problem or question. The synonyms are problem, difficult question, vexed question, difficulty. See, usage is one of the most difficult conundrum for the experts. Covered 25 words.